Hey guys, Caitlin here with your next pickup video. As you can see, a little bit of a change of scenery. We are in my brother and I's game room, mostly my brother's since I don't really live here that often. But this is my one shelf that I get in the game room until I'm able to kind of like move back home and get my bearings and stuff, since I don't really have like a real consistent home since I live at school. But yeah, I figured I would just kind of do this as the background. There's nothing too crazy up here. It's kind of just like stuff that I don't really have to worry about cleaning that much, but like I said, most of my gaming stuff is in my room, so it's kind of just how it goes. This is going to be my last pickup video before I'm back to school, so you guys will probably see me there next time I film. So we're going to go ahead and get right into what I got. This past week, I don't remember what day it was, but someone posted an ad in the garage sale section that they had like stuff they were getting rid of. It wasn't like an official garage sale. It was kind of just like, I'm getting rid of stuff. If you're interested in any of it, message me. So the guy had mentioned video games, and of course I capitalized on it. He said he had Genesis stuff and Game Boy stuff, and I wasn't really interested in the Game Boy stuff, but I did pick up some of his Genesis games, and I just picked up the ones that were complete, or the ones that were a little bit more valuable. So I'm going to go ahead and get right into what I got. We got 7 games here. Yeah, 7 games. I paid $20 for all of them. Not, you know, the best deal in the world, but I think 2 of the games pretty much made it worth it. So, the first one we got here is College Football 95. I didn't have any of them, so it was kind of perfect that it worked out that way. Oh, never mind. I have 2 of them. What am I talking about? Huh. It's too early for me to be filming pickup videos. We got Desert Strike here. Game I never really heard of, Outrun 2019. I don't really know anything about this. It looks kind of just like a racing game. But the manual on this is missing like the front cover, which is going to really annoy me. So hopefully I can find a replacement cover, or a replacement manual for that eventually. We got a not for resale Sonic the Hedgehog, which I have. I think this one might be in a little bit better shape than mine though, the card at least. Genesis cards get really, really messed up if, you know, I don't know if other people have noticed that, but it drives me nuts. Then the next game is Sonic 2, but it is the not for resale version, if that made sense. Normally I always see the not for resale versions of this game, but this one isn't. This one is like the normal version, so if anyone knows if this one is like the better one to have, or like a little bit more valuable, let me know, because I don't really want to keep 2 of the same game. So if I should get rid of the not for resale, you know, let me know in the comments. I'd appreciate it. Then the 2 games that kind of made this deal worth it. Honestly, I didn't really know much about them until one of my friends told me. But as soon as I found out what they were, I was kind of glad to pick them up. We got Dinosaurs for Hire. Seemed like a really random game, but it is complete. Unfortunately, it has this huge freaking sticker on the game, and I can't get it off. I don't really know what else to do, but the label kind of is already starting to rip right there, if you can see that. So if anyone has like a good solution, I've tried Gugon, I've tried like everything, but it's just one of those rental stickers that won't come off. So that's gonna annoy me until it's off, but yeah. Then the last game is what I think really kind of sealed the deal for me, and it is Ranger X. Decently valuable game, complete, that is. So I was really happy to have this, kind of boost my Genesis collection again. Then the next day, I believe, oh, I forgot to mention this in a previous deal. My last video when I went to the thrift stores and picked up those N64 games, I forgot to mention that I picked up a Genesis game for 99 cents as well, but there was a reason why no one had picked it up. It's NBA Jam. And I didn't have this game, and when I looked at it, it looked really nice, but I didn't look at the pins, and unfortunately, it's like missing the pins. Do you see that? So, I really wish I would have looked at that before I bought the game, so I'm in need of a copy of NBA Jam for the Genesis, just loose, so if you have one that's in good shape, let me know. But, yeah, I figured I would just, you know, mention it, even though it's not anything hugely special. Then I think the next day after I got that Genesis deal, I went over to buybacks, looked around. They haven't really been having a lot lately, which is kind of disappointing. But I did pick up a game that I'm happy to have because I actually, this was one of the very first games I ever got for the GameCube. And if you haven't played it, I would recommend it. I think it's really, really fun. Wave Race Blue Storm Complete. And this was, I think, only $1.99. So my brother has this in his collection, but I didn't have one for myself, so I went ahead and got it. Great game. I would really recommend it. Then, I think that same day, I went over to the Salvation Army, and I really don't know why I bought this. It was kind of just one of those, like, I think this is not going to be a very good week of stuff, but it turned out to be a really good week of stuff. And I kind of just bought this on a whim. It's a PS2 vertical stand here in the box. I don't think it's worth much or anything, but it was like, I think $2.99. I honestly, looking back, I have no idea why the heck I bought this. So if anyone, you know, is a really big PS2 person and has a need for this, let me know. But, yeah, I don't know. Whatever. Then another game, I went to GameStop, and I've kind of been wanting this game for a while, but I just kind of put it off, like, getting it. But I've heard mixed things. I've heard some people say they love it. I've heard some people say they hate it. So let me know what you think if you've played this game. So I figured I would just pick up a copy for myself. I believe it was like $6 and some change or something, but it's Metroid Other M here. Very complete. It has, you know, every possible insert you could think of. So glad to have this one. Hopefully I'll be able to kind of give it a run through eventually and see what I think about it myself. So then I ended up kind of doing like a little mini road trip myself, going up to the exchange and buybacks a little bit out of my area, and I picked up a couple things. First at the exchange, I picked up a Saturn game. It's not a great one. They didn't really have a great selection of Saturn stuff, but it was $2.50, NHL Power Play 96. I think it's 96, yeah. But it's very nice. It even has the styrofoam thing, which it's really hard to find games with the styrofoam insert. So cool to have that. Then I also picked up a copy of a game, N64 game I've been looking for, Mickey Speedway. This was $5. But yeah, it's kind of fun. I played through a little bit with my brother. Then I went to buybacks, and they were doing a buy 3 get 1 free. So I definitely capitalized on that. Picked up some PS1 games. We got for $1.99 Powerpuff Girls Chemical Extraction. Kind of just like a filler title there. But I haven't really seen this one, so I figured I might as well get it. Then we got for, I think this was $2.99, which, you know, I was happy with this price because it was the only one I was missing for my collection. Safe Unfiltered 3. I have 1 and 2, so now I have 3. Has the manual in there and the disc. So happy to have that. And then the third game I bought was Metal Gear Solid. This was $7.99, which I didn't think was too bad for this game because it's you know, it's complete. It's in really nice shape. And it was a game that I've been looking for, so I went ahead and got it. And then for my free game, like I said in kind of a couple videos ago, you guys missed a majority of my good Super Nintendo stuff that I've, you know, picked up over the past year. I got all of it, like, before I started making videos, so I'm really trying to make a conscious effort to boost my Super Nintendo collection again, because it really is kind of like the main system that I collect for. It's the one that kind of means the most to me. So I went ahead and picked this game up for free. It was, I think, like marked at $1.99, but because I got like all those other games, this one was free. I've never really heard of it. Jim Power: The Lost Dimension in 3D. I had no idea what it was, but I figured I might as well get it because it was in really great shape. So seemed kind of interesting. Then I decided kind of to go back to that exchange the next day because I saw something there, but I wasn't totally sure if I wanted to spend the money on it. But I figured, you know, I really need a good boost to my boxed Super Nintendo collection, and this game was, like, in perfect shape. So I went ahead and got it, and I'm really glad that I ended up getting it because I was a little hesitant spending $30 on a game, but it's a box game, and it's literally, like, probably the most minty game that I have. Donkey Kong Country 2, Diddy Kong's Quest. I have the first one, not in box, but my copy's a little bit beat up, and so when I saw this, I was like, you know what, I'm just going to get this, add it to my box Super Nintendo collection to try to get that going a little bit better. But yeah, I got it in a box protector, so sorry if the lighting's kind of bad, but yeah, like, look how minty this box is. I mean, it's just like, it's perfect. So, really happy to have this, especially for $30. I don't think that that's too bad to pay for this game. Then the last lot of stuff is stuff that I just picked up yesterday. Kind of a bunch of random things here. For the Wii, I ended up playing this game with the kids that I babysit because they're really, really big into video games. Their father's a collector. And I kind of realized how fun this game is. I like the ones for the GameCube, so I don't really know why I haven't picked up the one for the Wii yet. So I went ahead and did it. It was like $4.58 or something. And the guy didn't tax me, so that was great. I didn't get taxed on my game. Super Monkey Ball Banana Blitz here. So yeah, I like this game. I think that it's fun. I'm a big fan of the Monkey Ball games, if you haven't played them. Then the rest of the stuff I got 2 filler N64 titles, and the only reason I picked these up is because A, they were $1 each, and B, one of my college teammates actually, when I go back to school, she's giving me a couple boxes and manuals that she has. So, and these were included in those boxes, and I don't have the games yet. So a couple of them are like Mario games and Banjo-Kazooie and stuff, so I'm sure you guys will see that pretty soon. But I went ahead and picked up these loose carts so I could have the games complete. NASCAR 99 here, and then Kobe Bryant NBA Courtside. It was funny because there's probably like 30 copies of both of these games, but they were all just in terrible condition, so I literally stood there as the guy had like the glass case open and just went through every single one trying to find the best one. And it took forever, but I'd say it was well worth it because these are very nice looking. Then the last thing I'm going to show you guys is 3 boxed games that I picked up. I saw them last week, and I've kind of been wanting to boost my box collection lately, so I went ahead and got them. First one is a game I already had, but I was happy to have it complete, especially for $10. It's in really nice shape. Turok Dinosaur Hunter here. I'm not going to take it out of the box, but it has everything in it. I think there's even a poster in here too. So very, very nice shape on this one. The next one, no, not a great game. It was $1, so I went ahead and got it, and it was in really nice shape. WCW versus NWO World Tour. I actually really enjoy wrestling games, kind of up until SmackDown versus Raw 2006. I think they're really fun, like the older ones. I wouldn't really, necessarily play the newer ones since I'm not that big of a, modern gamer anyway. But I thought these like N64 wrestling games were fun, kind of underrated. But I also was a huge wrestling fan at one point, so maybe that's why. But yeah, kind of another really, really nice looking game, especially for a buck. You can never go wrong with box games for $1. Then the last game is a game I've been looking for. Kind of another one of those games where I've been wanting it for a while, but I just never really saw it at a price I wanted. It was always $5 for the loose cart, but I never really wanted to pay $5 on it. So the complete in box version was $10. So I was just like, I sucked it up, I bought it. And I've heard really good things. I heard it's very underrated. Blast Core here, or Core, I think that's right. The only thing that's really, really annoying me, these were all rentals, I think. I think someone kind of just like got rid of all of their box stuff and they were all like from a video rental store. The cart itself was covered in stickers, and I was so worried that I was going to end up peeling off the label, but I ended up, doing it perfectly. The cart looks great, but this box here is like, it has this sticker on the side, and it's like, it's literally a sticker with like tape on top of it, which I hate because tape literally ruins everything. Like, you cannot put tape on your boxes. It drives me absolutely nuts. So I don't really know how to get this off. I've tried like, a couple different tricks, but nothing's really been working. So until now, since I don't want to ruin the label, that's on there, but it's really going to drive me nuts. So hopefully eventually I'll be able to either replace the box or get a new one. Replace the box or get a new one. Replace the box or take the sticker off. I don't edit these videos, so all the stupid stuff that I say is kind of just going to be in the videos for now. But yeah, glad to have this one. Glad to have a couple more boxes. So that is it. Thank you guys for the subscribers. Thank you guys for the subscribers. I am screwing up so bad today. Thank you for the subscriptions. I really appreciate it. Like, subscribe, comment on these videos. Tell me your opinions of some of these games that I got, because I've been really wanting to try them out. I'm going to be doing a trade video pretty soon, I think, when I get back to school, hopefully. I got just like a bunch of random crap, so I think I'm going to try to gather it all up as soon as possible and then take it back to school with me. And then I also am working on some trades with some fellow YouTubers, so I'm going to try to do some unboxing stuff with that if I can wait long enough to not open the boxes. So we will see. Have a good week, and I will talk to you guys later.